Hello, my lovelies. We are going to take a look at the cups today. I think we're up to like part 4, hashtag part 4 of how to learn tarot. Or do you want to learn tarot? And we're just going to have a look at the cups. Really, really simple. I'm going to make this really quick. I can do it. I swear I can do it. And we're just going to dive straight into it, okay? So we're going to be looking at the cups from the Rider-Waite, okay? And we're just going to dive straight into it. So first of all, the Ace of Cups. All right, so we know what the aces stand for. We've been here before. Yeah, we've been here before in the part 1 and part 2 and part 3. So the aces stand for, oh my God, I've literally forgot. I haven't forgotten. They stand for new beginnings. They stand for sowing seeds and new beginnings, something new and fresh. Okay. And it's a 1. All right. So the ace resembles the 1. And something new, something fresh, new beginning in something. The cups, remember, are emotion, creativity, and love. Okay, so the Ace of Cups. In the book, and remember what book I refer to. I refer to, hold on, this one, How to Channel, from the Akashic Records. And in the book, because I'm going to give you the book definition and then my definition. In the book, the Ace of Cups is a spiritual awakening. It's health and well-being, and it talks about wedding plans. Okay, so you know, if someone's asking if you can see a marriage on the horizon for them, and you pull the Ace of Cups, you can say, yes, I see a marriage on the horizon for you, depending obviously what cards are around it. But that is the Ace of Cups. So my definition of the Ace of Cups, again, is new beginnings in social and emotional and love areas, okay, of your life. It also talks about self-love, and it talks about the love of all things. It can talk about new cycles as well, you know, those new beginnings, planting those seeds to blossom, to bloom, to grow something, okay? The Ace of Cups for me is all about self-love as well, okay? So love of oneself, filling one's own cup up. It can talk about expressing emotion, expressing love. And what else can it talk about? Filling your own cup up. But it can talk about something new in a creative manner, or something new in a love manner. It talks about self-love, self-care, filling your own cup up, taking care of your own emotion, taking care of your own creativity, and growing something new for yourself. Okay, yeah, being handed something. Yeah, and then, you know, you can just go in and look at the picture as well. All about this emotion here, yeah, overflowing, being handed, being gifted something, usually from the divine. But yeah, your cup is overflowing with this emotion of happiness, really. So it's a beautiful card. So look deep into the picture, see what you can see. Okay, so that is what your Ace of Cups represent. Now your Two of Cups, remember, 2s are all about choices. They're about decisions. Yeah. Let's just make sure I've not missed anything out. Yeah, choices, decision, balance, relationships, okay? And 2s talk about finding that middle ground. We've covered all this before. I'm just doing a real quick recap of that. Okay, remember again, cups, emotion, love, creativity, okay? So from the book, the Two of Cups represents, oh, did I not tell you what the Ace of Cups represents? I didn't, did I? The Ace of Cups in astrology is ruled by Chiron, Jupiter, and Pisces. Just put that out there for you if you want to know that. The Two of Cups in the book talks about a soulmate relationship, as a best friend, partnership, or romance. Okay, so it's a soulmate connection as a best friend, a relationship, or a romance. For me, the Two of Cups, where did I put my piece of paper? I just want to make sure I get every sort of, explanation in, is it's the flow of love between two people, okay, but it's healthy, okay, it's a healthy connection. It talks about union, it talks about mutual attraction, healthy relationship, stability, a divine connection to self and also to soul and also to higher. Okay, it is about self-love, self-acceptance, self-respect, obviously about balance within your emotions, within love, and within creativity within yourself. And it just talks about, soulmate connections and union and a healthy union. All right. So when I come across the Two of Cups, I always question, what is healthy union? The Two of Cups is healthy union. And it is that connection between two people, okay? In a creative, in a love, and in an emotional way, all right? It's beautiful. Two of Cups, let's have a look before I go off on it. In astrology is ruled by Pluto and Scorpio. Go into the Three of Cups, okay? Remember what threes are about. Threes are about teamwork, partnerships, collaboration, but they're also, for me, the three is about coming into alignment, okay, with people around you and within yourself. Yeah, again, creativity, emotion, and love. We're going to get there. It's going to be repetitive and we are going to get there. Okay, from the book, the Three of Cups is celebration, invitations, to social gatherings, weddings, birthdays, christenings, and things like that. But mostly the Three of Cups is joy and celebration. Okay, Three of Cups for me is, again, celebration, friendship, talking, laughing, sharing. It's about creating, okay? It's about coming together with soulies, coming into union with your soulmates, your soul tribe, friendships, but it's all about happiness and celebrating, all right? In the book, in astrology, it's ruled by the moon and Cancer. We go into the Four of Cups. Remember what the fours are about? The fours are about stability, okay? Definition I've got down is achievement and stability. The initial hard work is done and now you're going to reap the reward, okay? Time to rest and reflect. Look at what you've accomplished before you start again. So fours for me, all about stability, okay? Again, cups, love, emotion, creativity, yeah? It's going in there. I remember when I first started to learn and it was like, oh my God, I couldn't even remember the simplest of things. Okay, from the book, it says a deeper understanding of past actions and future events, contemplating under the tree of Buddha. So it's a card of contemplation, okay? It's contemplating on the past, contemplating on your foundation, contemplating on your emotion, on love, and on creativity. my meaning of the card is, it is that either that missed opportunity, it's about a disconnect, some sort of disappointment. It's the offer from the divine, but you're quite self-absorbed and you're quite, you know, within yourself, that you don't see this offer and this love standing around you, okay, or being around you. So it's quite someone who is in their emotion about something, searching for something, where your emotions take over, okay. Yeah, and it is a bit of a retreat card, a withdrawal card, and a sort of contemplation about, you know, creativity, about love, and being in your emotion, okay. Contemplating under the Buddha tree. That's the Four of Cups. Okay, we go into the Five of Cups. Yeah, remember what fives were about? Fives were about change. Okay, signify change. Okay, it can be a change, a positive change, or it can be a negative change, but it is all about change. All right, and again, cups, emotion, creativity, and love. The four, in the book represents, did I say, Pluto and Scorpio in astrology. 5, we go into the book meaning, which is a loss of a loved one, or a marriage breakup, grief and sorrow. In astrology, the card is ruled by Moon and Cancer. For me, the 5 of Cups is, well, it asks us actually to focus on what we have, yeah, not what we've lost. But it's about emotional change. It's about grief, heavy grief, yeah. It's about struggle, regret, sorrow, some sort of failure, disappointment, being pessimistic, some sort of despair, low vibration, setback, yeah. But remember, for me, the 5 of Cups is always asking us to let go of the past. Let go of the past hurt, the past struggle, the past regret. 2 cups standing. If only we could get out of the 4 of Cups, get out of our, you know, own emotion, and take a look around. The cups are still standing. Okay, so that's what the 5 of Cups is about. The 6 of Cups. Okay, the good old 6 of Cups. The sixes talk about victory. They talk about success, okay? Satisfaction. And they talk about a time that benefits us, but also a chance to sort of relax in the moment. Victory, success, talks about relaxing in the moment, okay? Satisfaction of some sort. That is what sixes are about. Okay, we go in again, creativity, love, emotion. It's going to be drilled into your brain. Yeah, so the 6 of Cups in the book talks about reunion with old school friends or acquaintances, bringing in a joy and realization and pride that you've done well so far in your life and profession, okay? For me, the 6 of Cups is all about, first of all, it talk for us as tarot readers, it talks about someone you already know, okay? So if you get the 6 of Cups, this usually refers to someone that you already know. It's about the past, yeah? A reminder of the past, a trigger from the past, a person from the past. Talks about memories, but in the upright, we'll go on to reversals later, it's happy memories, okay? Harmony, nostalgia, can talk about past lives. If you're doing a past life reading, the 6 of Cups is good to get. It can talk about sentiment, trust and faith, soul family, happiness, joy, and harmony, nostalgia. But again, you know, it does talk about the past, and it can talk about you being triggered, especially the other cards that you get round it, okay? But usually the Six of Cups is all about happiness, harmony, past people, past friends, past relationships, nostalgia, okay? Seven of Cups. Again, the sevens are about patience, they're about trust, and they're about commitment. Cups, again, I'm going to keep saying it, love, emotion, creativity, until it's sunk in, okay? Because I remember learning, and I remember how shit I was. It used to go in one ear and out the other. So the Seven of Cups. Oh, hold on, did we say the six? The six in astrology is ruled by Neptune and Virgo. So the Six of Cups is ruled by Neptune and Virgo. You don't have to learn the astrology part of it. It's not necessarily. I'm just telling you because it's in the book. The Seven of Cups in the book, yeah? It talks about testing of your wisdom. Many opportunities to choose from. The consequences will be yours in the end, okay? In astrology, it's ruled by Neptune and Virgo. For me, the Seven of Cups it's temptation, it's desire, it's offers. For me, the Seven of Cups, my favourite saying for the Seven of Cups is temporary pleasure leads to permanent damage. All right, so choose wisely. It's about choices, yeah. It's about confusion, not being able to see clearly, feeling a bit lost in your emotion. It could be outside influences, but it's a lot of options. It could be feeling overwhelmed, and a lot of options to choose from. Yes, choices, options, wishful thinking, illusion, fantasy, you know, all these cups with all these things in, yeah, to choose from. What do I do? Lots of goodies, yeah, lots of goodies to choose from. And in confusion, keeping your options open, yeah, wanting to make the right choice, the right decision. Remember, it's a cup, so it could be creatively, you have options. Creatively, you're confused. Confused in love, options in love, yeah. Emotions are overwhelmed. There's a lot of choice. There's a lot to decide. There's a lot to pick from, yeah. Does that make sense? And yeah, it's ruled by Neptune and Virgo, the Seven of Cups. We go into the Eight of Cups. Remember what the eight stand for? They stand for progress and progression forward and priorities, okay? Again, cups, love, emotion, creativity. In the book, the Eight of Cups is time to withdraw from the limelight, a deeper understanding, self-analyzation, and soul-searching needing to be done, all right? My definition of the Eight of Cups, it talks about emotional detachment, reviewing the situation, something is missing, yeah, something being unfulfilled, talks about leaving, withdrawing, retreating. But it also talks about looking forward, yeah, because the man is actually walking. Not only is he walking away, but he is walking forward to something. But he's walking away from these cups. So he doesn't want to deal with these emotions. He wants to leave these emotions. He's detaching from something, okay? But yes, it can talk about looking forward, listening to your heart about what you want to do. It talks about moving on, moving forward, or pursuing a different path, okay? So yeah, it's a card. It's a card of moving on, but it's a card of also moving forward, moving away from emotional upset, moving away from something someone cannot emotionally deal with, moving away from creativity, even depending on how you see it in a read, moving away from love. Yeah, maybe creatively, you're moving away from these 8 cups to go and find your 9th cup. Yeah, which is your wish fulfilled. So, yeah, someone who's not satisfied with the 8 cups, who is on the search for their 9th cup, which is their wish fulfilled. Okay, now the 8 of Cups in astrology is ruled by Pluto and Libra. We go into the 9 of Cups. Now remember, the 9s are all about nearing the end, nearing the completion of something. Yeah, it's a time of that signifies clarity, the time when you can see, the end in sight, that you've nearly finished the crossing line, you've nearly achieved something. So if someone was at the end of their exams, if you had a young person coming to you to have a read and they were nearing their end of their exams, it's like nearing a completion, just waiting for the results of something. Okay, so it's all the hard work and effort you've put into something, and now you're waiting for the result, the wish fulfilled. In the book, it's your wish is granted in love, work, travel, and health. Okay, remember the cups can talk about health as well. They certainly can, because it's your emotional health. All right. So again, cups, creativity, love, and emotion. Wishes fulfilled from the book talks about love, work, travel, and health. Yeah, your wishes fulfilled in those areas. For me, the 9 of Cups talks about fulfilling your own cup. It talks about your own happiness, being content, being in abundance, feeling abundant in those areas of your life, in your health, in your work. I don't know why the book says work, but I'll go with work because, it could something creative that you could do, that you're doing. Yeah. But you're abundant in your creativity, in your love, in your health. It's the wish card. It's inner happiness and it's satisfaction. Okay. So it's a good card. But the 9 of Cups usually talks about your fulfilling your own wishes. All right. It's the wish that you have to fulfill. And then, that was quick, wasn't it? We go into the 10 of Cups. Hold on, the 9 of Cups is ruled in astrology by Uranus, and Aquarius, okay? Just in case you want to know the astrology part. If you don't, forget it. 10 of Cups, remember the 10 is a completion of the cycle, yeah? It is where you've learnt your lesson, the reward or consequences are reaped. It's the end of a journey and onto another journey. Well, look, you don't get to see Missy much. She's come to see us. Look, Archie's sleeping, but Missy's come. She doesn't usually come on camera. Yeah, she's a naughty girl. Right, get off the book then. So remember the 10, again, it's about the completion of a cycle. The reward has been reaped, and you're ready to start, this happiness, this happy venture. You're ready to start again. Okay, the cycle complete. Again, creativity, love, emotion, that's going to be drilled into your head. In the book, the description is harmony, peace, and joy in your home and in your relationship. Okay, possibly purchasing a house or moving to a new home as well. All right, and for me, get off it. For me, the 10 of Cups is about happiness, about joy, about being content, happy home, happy family. harmonious, loving, emotional bliss. Oh no, look, she's standing on it. Stop it. I swear, honestly. I hope that didn't come up on the screen. Stop it. Get down. Get down. Where was I? She's so naughty. Love, emotional bliss. I think that's it. Yeah, they're all the reversals. So yeah, it's just a real card of happy house, happy home, maybe moving home, you know, maybe moving, what did it say? Yeah, moving house to a new home. But it's a real card of happiness and contentment. And that is the meaning of the cups. So we've done, you know, we've been through the suits, what they mean. We've been through the numbers, what they mean. What else have we done? What did we do in... Oh, we did the wands, didn't we? We did the wands in number 3, the meaning of the wands. That's the meaning of the cups. And then we're going to do pentacles and swords. I might even do them today. Right. I hope you haven't got overload on your brain. Do you know what? Just keep with it. Stick with it. Keep practicing. So I used to stick them all over the house. Just like randomly, just like getting one of these decks is like £5, you know, $5 or something, and just stick them all over the house, blue tack them everywhere, and then you're walking past and you're just looking, you'll remember them, and yeah, keep practicing, and you will get there eventually. I promise you. The fun part is when you start putting it all together and it clicks. Okay, the click part is the fun part. Okay, good luck with it. Stick with it. I love you long time. Namaste. And remember to bash the buttons and the notification button if you would like to come on this Learning Tarot series with me.